All right, hey everyone, welcome to I guess a joint video between me, Rob, and John. Today we're going to be doing a bit of Omens of the 30th draft. So I think this is my second draft of the format. The first draft, I think I drew with my round one opponent, and then we both just dropped. So this is like my first real draft, which is exciting. Um, but John, Rob, how are you two doing? And I guess how many drafts have you done of the format so far?
I want to say I've done maybe 10 through Runaways. No
Nice.
paper draft yet. Have yet to 3-0. I'm probably half 2-1, half 0-1 drop. Like, very cool on the format, but I generally don't click with limited, so that doesn't surprise me.
Fair enough. Rob, how are you doing on the format?
I have not touched too much of the format yet. I've talked to a couple of people about it. I've watched plenty of games, but I haven't actually had the chance to draft it myself yet.
Nice. Well, at least for me and Rob, this will be kind of like our first attempt. It seems like John maybe has a couple more drafts under his belt, so maybe you can give us some tips. But I at least went 3-0 in my pre-release, or the one pre-release I was actually able to go to. So I feel at
Let's
least
go.
a little comfortable with Zyggy, or maybe my Zyggy pool is kind of cracked, but maybe a combination of both. But draft, I guess, is a little bit different. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and load up the draft here because it looks like it just fired. All right, so we got our pack one, pick one. All right, what cards are... So I think the way we can do this
All
is...
right.
Okay. Well, I see maybe there's a pretty good card here, but maybe what we want to do is think about the picks for a couple seconds, and then we'll all
Sure.
say it at the same
Sure.
time, maybe something like that. We got some good cards in the pack. We got some decent. I think I don't know. I'm a big fan of Comic Collision and Oscilio, but I think that maybe our Majestic is kind of nuts. What do you two think?
Yeah, I think it leaves us open, and I think
Yeah,
that's a really good place to be. It's just like
Yeah.
let's let our opponent tell us what they want us to play, and
yeah,
we'll play that. Let's start with an Astral Strike. I think is pretty
yeah.
good.
I think that's a solid pick. Other things to know in the pack. So we do have three looks like illusionist cards in this pack, two Runeblade cards, two wizard cards. I think it's is it like 3-2-2 distribution or something like that?
It gets
It
funky.
can be. It's about half and half.
Okay.
Going by the Belgian pack layout, it's either half 3-2-2 or half 4-2-1.
Okay. Interesting.
So reading signals can be difficult. There
It's
are plenty
also
of like
strange these are labeled
four
as
lightning.
lightning.
Yeah. Well, lighting is kind of just generic in the
I guess that
format,
makes kind of
so
sense. Yeah. Okay.
I think you're sending any incredibly strong signals to your left.
Looks like there's
Runeblade is
no.
probably the weakest in that pack.
Mhm. It looks like there's no real. It looks like no one's taking a class card because it looks like we have seven here.
yeah.
Looks like. Do we have two rares per pack? Is there a rare missing, or is it?
There is a rare missing.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
we have one rare missing, and then we have a rainbow foil rare as well. Um, I have a couple cards that speak to me. Rob, what do you kind of feel in this pack?
I'm thinking if we take Meteoric Impact, we kind of cut off Wizard out of this
Mhm.
pack. I think it at least sends a stronger. Like it's like I don't know how much you want to take the Flash Bolt. I could be wrong. Uh, I
Yeah,
think if I take Wizard here, I think it's like hopefully passing to the person to my right that
yeah.
they don't want to be a Wizard.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I think the strongest cards in this pack are Impact, Quick Succession, and Flittering Spike, but maybe we can cut off the Wizard Signal and just take the Impact.
Sure.
All right, we have our next pack here. We have a couple good equipment if we want to go down the Wizard route. So we have Constellar Waves. Nebula Destiny is I think pretty all right, just a 0 for 3.
Yeah,
Suture is
yeah. How
also
is
pretty good, I think.
Suture Yellow is probably my least favorite one.
Yeah.
sure?
If I'm playing it specifically for the Oscilio Mirror.
Mhm.
If I was going to take Prevention for the Oscilio Mirror, I would take Calm Veil of Haven instead.
Yeah.
That card has surprised me in how actually good it is in every deck, in every matchup.
Oh wow. Call of Woldhaven. Okay. Um, John, what's speaking to you here? What do we think we take?
I think we are either on Nebula Destiny or Constellar Waves.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
Waves is definitely better for Oscilio. Destiny continues to send the signal that Wizard is closed and our opponent should not be in it.
okay. I think I'm gonna go with the Constella there, maybe just because we're kind of running out of time, but I think there's arguments
Sure.
for both. All right, what do we have in this pack?
Now, Now I am not super confident in Wizard anymore. For one thing, we don't have any red spells,
Mhm.
but more than that, the two Runeblade cards still in the pack are probably the best commons in Runeblade, aside
Mhm.
from Jolt Step and maybe Quick Succession. Like
Yeah,
Path
but
of Same Ends is probably the best Aurora
Yeah.
common, just period. And the fact that it's in red makes me think that Runeblade is pretty open.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick this just because we're running a little low on time. But I think maybe we can
sure.
just kind of branch out into Runeblade and see kind of where that takes us.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
stay open.
Oh, we do have another comic collision though. It's very. I feel like that's a pretty strong signal, maybe.
I like picking collision.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So yeah, sorry. I just want to speed up some of the packs here just to get a little more
You're
time.
good.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
cut.
we're
Yeah.
Suture? Yeah, that's crazy. Like that.
The wizard signal
what's inter
seems very open.
what's interesting is that Dashing Flashfoot is also one of the best Aurora cards.
So are
Like,
people just drafting
I
Ziggy or something? It's weird.
I don't know.
I don't know because there's also a red Pulsing Cardia. Like, this pack might have
This,
just been nuts. There might have just been
yeah.
Yeah.
really good commons. I think you are in the wizard seat. It's just interesting that you're still seeing good cards in every class.
Oh wow.
I like Flashbolt here, maybe?
Yeah, you take Flashball and you're so up.
Yeah.
You are very
Now
much the Oscilio seat.
so we're at all reds, no blues, so we might look to get some is it cosmic? How do you another comic collision?
This
Or do you like the
that's
or do you like
so
the
tough.
yellow? Or not the yellow, the cosmic player rather. Sorry. It's pseudo yellow
Pseudo yellow.
or pseudo blue.
I mean,
Pseudo blue rather.
yeah, Cosmic Flare, Pseudo Blue. It also turns on your Volzar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
There's on
you could take
Starfall.
either one and not be unhappy about it. I think I'm leaning Cosmic Flare at this point.
Let's
Sure.
take the cosmic flare just to kind of hit. We could also use it to like discard to Oscilio. I feel like that's pretty relevant, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Like a one of flare there. Um,
Another collision?
another collision. We also
It's
could take. I don't know how good this flow tide card is. It's like
I like Flow Slide a lot. You do need Lightning Flows to do your Oscilio. It has Starfall. It keeps you Lightning Flow neutral. I
yeah,
think as far as instants go at common, it's probably the second best behind Red Suture.
gotcha.
Sure. I'm in.
Yeah, I think this card seems really solid. We also got Constella Uplift if we want to just kind of take like I'm kind of wondering like how many instants you actually want to run in Oscilio. But it seems like maybe like two of this, like a couple of these is like pretty reasonable and like a
So we're short on time. I think we take a blue, maybe either the assault or flashbolt.
I think I'm taking the Flashbolt if I'm taking a blue. Like, I'm not super interested in blocking in this format.
sure.
You
Sure.
will get bad blues that you can throw in front of
Wow.
Ziggy,
We
but
also
for the
I
most
think
part, you just want to do your thing.
yeah. I think we also wield the Nebula Destiny and the Suture. I feel like Nebula Destiny is like maybe the stronger card.
I
That
agree.
smell is just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
you need
it's modal.
Yeah. Very
You just
modal.
take the
That's
Destiny
good.
here.
All right, we got a blue through the
Also,
luck.
it's Nebula Duality, not Nebula Destiny, right?
Oh, sorry, I can't
Shut
read.
up.
All
Isn't
good.
isn't there like a Nebula Destiny also, or maybe that's a different card? No, maybe not. Tap plus it's past, I
Once
think.
you take the blue, you
Yeah.
do want blues.
Yeah.
Like, Nebula Yellow Duality is still good. It's a playable
Yeah.
card, and you're happy to have it, but you wanna
As
take
like
your
a
blues now so that you can take red spells later.
I feel like
as like
we're
a 30th card, I'm like thrilled for it.
yeah.
For like a yellow block 3 that like has a modal kind of it's kind of like yellow fruits, it feels like.
Okay, yellow in fact is actually maybe playable.
Yeah, you
It
will play
is.
that card. It's a
I
1 for
think we've
4.
very much found our seat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
At this point, if I'm drafting, I'm looking for equipment primarily. I really want to have at least 2 pieces in this format.
Yeah.
We're looking for
Oh
red
fuck.
bombs, we're looking for instants, and we're looking for a Cilio hate.
Yeah.
So we're just
So,
taking the majestic?
Is this a good and limited
it's
though?
Actually, that might be bad.
fine.
That might be bad.
Yeah.
Mhm. We could take like so in this pack I see Tome of Quandaries. Core reaction is good, even though in blue I don't like it as much.
Sure.
You could take the Boots of Sanctuary, but what I'm looking at is Red Thunder's Retort as a really good piece of Facilio hate.
Yeah, this card has continued to impress me. Just like this is basically like Sigil of Lightning, but it also just has Arcane Barrier 3, like giving something go
Yep.
again on your next turn, and then also having AP3 is really solid.
Like, you
I'm
might
in.
not use it as much because you're not
Yeah,
super
yeah.
high on drafting attacks, but it's a 2 card 3 to Facilio, and like you can pitch your hand. Something about this format is like I think all the heroes are more or less balanced at the highest level, but if you don't have Oscilio hate in your deck,
Yeah.
you will die.
And between this and
The other
the
thing is,
boots, I feel like, but I think Thunderous maybe has a little bit of an edge.
I'm cool taking it. Also, it stops the people in our pod from playing Oscilio hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Um,
Elemental seems kind of nuts.
Yeah.
which elemental? Oh, Flowchart elemental.
Flowchart? Yeah, that's
Mhm.
just discard an instant. Get good value.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems good.
You
So,
could do you could do the same with Astral Slide.
mhm,
If you're stacking Lightning Flow, it's just 2 for 5 go again.
okay. You like this card a lot in Oscilio though, the Flowchart.
I think it's good, but
Oh, sorry.
I haven't
Where's
played a
the
ton.
Astral Slide? Sorry, did I miss that one?
Astral Slide is the bottom second from the left.
Oh, Glide. Uh, second from the left.
You mean Stellar Glide?
Stellar Glide.
Oh, Stellar Glide.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it's between Flowshard, gloves, and maybe a blue. But I feel like
We
these
have
two...
gloves.
You do have gloves.
Oh, we do have
We
gloves
have gloves.
already. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're just doing the Flowshard. Yeah.
I think
Sure.
Flowchart's really good. Yeah.
You're happy with the 0 for 4 too, because then you're a little less reliant on blues.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So we have another flow slide here, which I feel like we do
Wow.
kind of need to round out our deck. Maybe like a second one, I feel like is a good pickup.
What a choice. You got a flow slide, you have another cosmic flare.
Is Flare like a really big kind of... I feel like we were kind of happy with the first effect, but the second effect, is it as good?
I think
I
it
think
would
it's
be
very
better
good.
if you had more one cost spells, but currently you're mostly 0 cost, so you don't need it as much. But if you can do like Cosmic Flare, Volzar, Mindfire on your turn, you're pretty far ahead.
Okay.
But here, Flow Slide does seem really good.
So between the flow slide and the flare, I'm kind of
Let's
leaning...
take the flow slide and try to wheel the flare.
Yeah, that's maybe my idea. Like I feel like the flow slide is maybe like higher card quality just in general than flare, but I think they're like both
Or
pretty good.
the Ziggy that has been passing to you is very happy with the pack that you just sent.
That's true.
Yeah.
We do need to pick up some more blues here, and this pack is like kind of mid for us. It looks like there was maybe a wizard to our right though, which is fine because our next pack should be a little bit better. Leaning between either the lightning overload or maybe just taking glide through starlight is just like a blue 2 block, which is not super exciting.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning Blue Glide here. It is flow generation, it's instant speed prevention. Like, it's aggressively fine.
Ooh,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Turn to Mindfire.
All right. There it is.
My spoiler card
Spoiler card.
can't pass.
Yeah, I was about to ask, which content creator made that excellent Mindfire spoiler
Yeah.
video?
Turn to Mindfire, I think, is just a very, very solid card, even in constructed. So getting it limited seems nuts.
Yep.
All right. We have a bunch of yellows here. So you have Comet Collision, Meteoric Impact, the Arc Ramp.
Our flow generation is pretty good. We have a duality, we have 2 flow slides, so I'm leaning away from the yellow make 2 flows. I'm probably leaning towards meteoric impact or comet collision. It just depends on whether you want the 1 cost or 0 cost.
Yeah, I think Arc Ramp is like maybe good at red, but like sacking a flow for this effect seems kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm less excited about it in yellow for sure.
So between impact and collision, are we taking impact?
I think so.
Okay. Sure.
Impact looks better if that cosmic flare comes back too.
We have a yellow core reaction here, or Constella Contemplation. Or a Calm
Let's
Volta
throw
even,
out Calm
actually.
Veil again. Calm Veil has been good. We do need more Oscilio hate. I think I want maybe 3 pieces to feel comfortable. And you can just play Calm Veil in every matchup.
Okay, really?
It's floating prevention, it's lightning flow gen.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I still do need to definitely pick up a couple more pitch cards here. You may take one last Meteoric Impact for the road.
I think we're happy with a red spell here, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good red spell too.
Yeah. We need the blues, but I think we have a little bit of time to try to get there.
We can grab it because it's our wheel. We get our core reaction back.
Yep.
Yeah, blue core reaction, I think it's fine. I think it's better than blue flashbolt for sure. Then we can just take a random lessons pass for us. I guess there is a stellar glide, but I feel like our red card quality is like already so high that I don't know if we have room for this necessarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think with how many attacks we're starting to pick up, we might be happy with the 2-cost go again. Like, we
Okay,
also have 1-cost spells, like, you can just
true.
Stellar Glide into
Fair.
Meteoric Impact and feel okay about it.
All right, blue brush off versus blue flash bolt.
I think I'd rather take the flashbolt.
I agree.
Yeah.
Seeing a red Auric Shards pick 11 is pretty wild to me.
Yeah. I feel like that
I
card's
think we
really
should take the
good.
Like, the
oh,
best Ziggy card.
Yeah.
yeah, we take the playable card.
Yeah,
I guess the electrolyze and then
like, it's a blue.
ooh, uplift. Okay. That's actually not the
Ooh, that
worst.
is a great wheel. Yeah, we're happy about that.
I mean, comic collision. I mean, we've got
Okay.
like a decent amount of pitch cards, honestly.
We could easily
Yeah.
be the only Oscilio at this table.
That's crazy. Okay, so we have oh my god, very good pack for us. We have the
Yeah.
suture, we have tap lessons fast, we have flittering force field. Another piece of we actually are a little starved for equipment right now, so there's the seeker's skillet, but I think the suture is very high. I feel
I
like.
was just thinking we take the Gillet. If
Yeah,
we are truly the only Oscilio at this table, or maybe even one of two, we're gonna wheel a Lessons Past or a Suture.
I think that's
Yeah.
reasonable.
We will not wheel again. I mean, we could even wheel the Brush Off. That seems unlikely, but I'm
Yeah,
happy with any of those 3 cards, on the wheel.
yeah, I think so.
Sure.
So yeah, let's go ahead and take the gillet. Plus I think we have like kind of enough Oscilio hate at this point. We have the one of Thunderous Retort on the board. We have what was our other Oscilio hate? It was Calm of Volthaven that we're running.
Combo.
Yeah. Oh, and we have a Suture as well. So like in terms of our Oscilio respect, we do have like our 3 cards that we kind of need to respect
Mhm.
Oscilio. Okay. We got our next pack here. So
Ooh-wee.
hmm, we have another chess piece, which is not super great for us because we did just pick one up. Another
Yeah.
Suture.
I see Red Suture, and I take Red Suture.
Yeah, that card is just kind of
It's good in
bonkers.
every matchup.
Kind of considering the sigil, but like I don't really like the blue no blocks as much. I feel like Suture is
Right.
just too strong.
Now, I think we're gonna like, we will have the opportunity to take blues in this pack. It is a shame that we didn't take the Suture last pick, because then we could have taken the robes, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gillet
You
was
you can't predict that.
right,
pick.
for sure. Okay, and then
What does step between do again?
that one is when it's attacking, your opponent can't play or activate instants, and then you can pay an additional one. Damage can't be prevented.
Right. Okay.
I
Okay.
kind of am
Ooh,
thinking
this
of
pack is just
Probably in sigil.
it's probably sigil just
I'm
because we need a pitch card, but we could also just take like a yellow reblock. I don't.
I mean, I think duality is probably the best card in the pack. You could take robes here as like just kind of this pack doesn't have a ton of gas in it anyway. You just get better equipment.
Better than the Gillet, you think?
Like 2
I
cost
just feel like
prevention make flow is much better than 1 cost prevention opt.
Okay, I can see that. Maybe just take the robes. Anyways,
It
we'll
feels
probably
it
also wheel
feels bad,
something.
but this pack is just kind of mid.
Yeah. Oh, blue duality, I think is going to be a strong pickup for us.
yeah, I'm happy to see blue duality.
We need like maybe 2 or 3 more blues. I feel like at this point.
And we
This,
can
So,
and we can like wheel one of the 2 wizard cards left in the pack. I'm pretty happy
yeah,
with that.
like,
yeah, for
I'd be
sure.
really happy to have a flow side or a flashbolt here, but we do need blues.
Yep, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's fine.
Um, okay, we have Onion Sources, who's tap your hero, create a flow token. I don't think we've seen one of these yet. There's also
Mm-mm.
Flittering Force Field, which could be like decent sideboard, like sideboard it out into a Cilio, but run it into like the other 2 heroes. I think is reasonable.
Yeah, I think I'm
Between
leaning there. We could take Thunderous Retort for more Acilio hate, but Force Field is the most generally good card in the pack.
yeah,
Because we can use the force field to swap for our Thunder's retort in that matchups, right? So
yeah,
it's like we have an easy 1-to-1 sideboard swap.
Sure.
yeah, I like that a lot actually. Okay, some good blues here. Tap Lessons Past and Meteoric Impact. Um, I feel like Lessons Past blue might be a little stronger here, just because you have like that modality of put an instant from your graveyard on the bottom. Like you can get a
Yeah.
little. There's also this Haven Veil though. Hmm. This might be actually an
Haven Veil
interesting
is,
choice.
I mean, Haven Veil is great Acilio hate. It's not so useful against the other two, and we do still want maybe 2 more blues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I
the
think
blues.
meteoric or tap is fine.
Yeah, we
I
might
think
even
tap is
wheel the
better than
Haven to be honest.
Sure.
for sure.
Yeah, because if they're out of prevention, we get the tap. Oh,
Oh my
fuck.
gosh, we have to be like the
Ooh,
only Oscilio on this pod. Like,
I think we have to take Arc Ramp here.
you think Arc Ramp? Yeah. We have how many
It's
blues?
just so good.
We have 9
9.
blues. Yeah, but we also have a ton of
And
yellows. So like,
yeah, I'm not worried about us having 9 blues at this point. I think we can get 1 or 2 more blues
you know,
reliably.
ooh,
Ooh,
blue suture
my
and
god.
comic collision. Oh my gosh.
Wait, do we
No,
get
we take
Oh,
the
and the
Bluesky
Aether Slick.
100.
yeah,
Yeah.
we get the go again attack is
I
crazy.
didn't even
Get
see
Aether
this.
Slick
Sorry.
overlay. No, I know. I like we need one more blue, and then saw the comic collision. Like there we go, and then saw the Aether, and then saw the overload.
Oh my
Like
god.
holy shit!
I think now we just take like a blue stellar glide.
Sure.
Yeah. Like our card quality at red is so high.
Yeah.
Um Honestly, maybe even taking a second. Like I don't think we're playing this all that often, but just having another blue.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think we're playing any of the cards in this pack, but we might as well take a blue with some block value for Ziggy.
I think that's reasonable. And then we have blue sigil lightning, which wield, which I don't think we're gonna make great use of here. We have how many attacks? We have 1, 2, 3. I believe we
I
have 3
think
attacks.
we're probably getting more out of our sigil than we would out of chromatic refinement or overload. It's also an
Yeah.
instant that goes to the graveyard on our turn.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Balls are.
Kinsella and Flashbolt, holy.
Ease.
What's better? Flashbolt?
Yeah, Flashbulb is
Yeah.
I think the stronger card.
Okay, and then we just kind of have some filler here. I guess Onion Surge
Yeah,
is maybe like a little bit better statted.
Yeah.
sure.
All right, but we have some cuts to make here. Like, I think we're
Yeah,
the only thing we're missing really was like a head and leg slot. But like, other than that, I think we're very happy with how this turned out. I feel like the card quality we just ended up getting was super, super high.
Yeah.
I'd be really surprised if there's more than 2 Oscilios at this table, and if we are not the only Oscilio,
Oh yeah, they're
then these
just
packs are
blue,
just
perfect.
nuts for Oscilio.
Yeah, I the only thing like I think we could have asked for more was just like head and legs, but like I like the card quality here seems insane to me. Like I've never seen
Yeah.
it. Like my sealed pool, which I feel like I normally expect to be a lot better than draft pool, like was not as high as this. So all right, we got to make some cuts here though.
The classic cut 8 cards.
Yep. So let's go ahead and cut. I think it already moved. All right, I already moved Path of Siemens to the board. We can cut Electrolyze because blue no block is kind of sus. I think.
Right.
With Flashbolt, I feel like it depends. I guess how many blues we have. We have 12 blues. I think that's maybe even cutting the Sigil of Lightning just because it's like a
Cut the sigil. We could cut glide. We also have not core reaction. Cosmic Flare as a pseudo blue.
okay.
Yep.
We do get to move our Flittering Force Field and Thunderous Retort both to the sideboard and just put one in based on the matchup.
All right, where's Flittering Force Field? Missing it. All these cards have the same name to me.
Second row, third from the left.
Yeah.
Second.
Can you send me the Fabry link?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
just easier for me to
Oh,
read
yeah,
that
thank
way.
you. Yeah, here. Let me go ahead and post it in the chat real quick. Cool. And then maybe we want to trim some of these yellows. Like maybe we can trim, or maybe we can trim the red Stellar Glide. I think our red card quality is like pretty high. Like inventory that. And then a couple more cuts. So we
I'm
need,
probably looking at Onion Surge yellow as a cut. Like yellow Meteoric Impact is also kind of medium, but with how many flash bolts we have,
we have
there's
a
a
lot
pretty
of
good
flash
chance
bolts,
that we
yeah.
just get to curve out like flash bolt Voltzar impact on our turn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The good old 3-card 8.
Then can we maybe do? I think we want call. You said you mentioned you want kind of calm in basically like almost every matchup, right?
I like it. I'm pretty high on it, but I could see cutting it.
Maybe
I
just
think
move that
yellow
to like.
comet collision can also come out.
Okay, let's cut the yellow comic collision and try like main decking the column because I've actually like not thought about this card all that much. Like it seems like it actually might be really strong. So kind of want to try running it. Is it strong like just in every hero or just like Oscilio?
No, it seems strong in
hero.
I think it's strong in everything except Ziggy, probably.
Probably. Okay. That makes sense.
Because you would
Like
rather have a
work out
block
well
card
with
than
your
a Ziggy.
kill it. You can Oscilio it away and stay lightning flow neutral.
All right, let's go ahead
You
and
can
get
just play it, and then your Starfall effects are online.
first. I feel like we always pretty much want to go first as Oscilio.
Yeah, we definitely want to go
Yeah.
first.
Okay. So let's go first, and then I think we're always running the ropes pretty much just because the value is a little bit higher. We don't. I think we could bring in our flittering. Actually, seems reasonable.
And cut the Temptuous. We have Temptuous is gone. Yeah.
You could. You want to cut. I think you want Calm Veil here because Calm Veil is floating prevention, so you get to like prevent the one arcane from a quick dot, a quick strike, and then also
Yeah.
like float some of the physical.
Like maybe we cut the Calm Veil just to be like a little bit more defensive, maybe. Just because it's like a 2-card 3 into Aurora often.
Good work. You could cut maybe Flow Shard because it's a 2 block, and Aurora's going to give you the chance to convert your hand defensively.
Yeah, let's cut the Flow Shard and just see how that works out. Ooh, okay. Very strong hand, it looks like, in the opener. So we can Oscilio destroy our Lightning Flow. I mean, maybe we don't even want to do that.
You could. Like the easy line here is Cosmic Flare, Volzar, Meteoric Impact for 6.
Seems really
But
solid.
then you're like you just arsenal like Comet Collision, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems a little awkward, honestly. We could also play the blue. No, that's not worth it, I don't think. I'm kind of thinking about like arsenaling the flare.
Yeah.
That was kind of my first thought, like send
Just
meteoric
like
impact.
I think as I do want to send damage, and 6 is much better than 3.
Okay. And then are we
That's
tapping
my thought.
Oscilio, I guess, to actually do it?
No.
Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and just play out the flare and then just send 6. Because I think keeping the lightning flow seems pretty valuable, right?
I agree.
And are we arsenaling the glide or the collision?
I think I'm arsenaling the collision.
Okay.
I mean, you could arsenal the glide. You're not like embarrassed to play it. Remember to Volzar in response. There you go. And we do a little prevention check on our opponent.
Well, they do have 3 on board, so they can at least kind of dump their hand in their equipment. We are giving them a second blow, but that's probably fine. I
The
guess
nice thing about them having sanctuary equipment instead of seekers is that now they can't activate their hero power.
Oh, that's true. It's actually kind of a good point.
Yeah, it's like a big skill check in this format I've learned is how you use your sanctuary equipment, because I've definitely walked into the trap of like thinking I don't need my hero power, using it, and then looking at my hand and realizing, oh shit.
Yeah. I feel like there's also been like a lot of scenario, like I was playing sealed where like it didn't really matter that I was like tapping my hero, right? Like I'm playing Zyggy and I'm just sending like a fragment attack.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have the brush off. Oh, that's pretty solid. This is coming for 6 though, so they're only. Wait, I don't think this
They're
works.
going to give you flow, I think.
Yeah, they have to prevent more.
They have to prevent one more.
They use the flow. They use the flow.
Oh, the flow. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. That's still pretty good for us. We like get their 1 flow. I guess they get it back, but at least tap it.
So what you could have done, that's interesting. What you could have done is Constella waved there to get it up to 7.
Oh wait,
so that the
actually,
brush up wouldn't
hold
work.
on. That actually might be better. Yeah, doing this at instant speed actually seems really strong.
I mean, she might still have prevention, like she might have a glide here, but
Sure.
being
Make
able
them
to
have it,
blank the
right?
brush off is
Yeah.
really strong, and you don't need to tap your hero this turn anyway.
Yeah, I think that seems reasonable. I mean, we're untapping it end of turn anyways, right? So like this is seems like a blowout if they don't have any extra here. Yeah, so you get the extra like 3 damage.
Absolutely brutal. You
Yeah.
get 2 pieces of equipment. You get a brush off that does nothing.
Kind of insane. Okay, they get another astral flow, but that's fine. All right, we'll arsenal the collision here. God, this format's so cool. Like the interactions, I just feel like are really, really interesting.
core reaction here is going to do work is you can play it out. It'll destroy itself on your turn, which lets you Volzar for your Comet Collision.
Oh my god. It's insane. Oh, and their turn is just red Heaven's Claws.
Yeah.
So we play out core
You're going
reaction here. I guess we just like try to Arsenal Suture play out. Or I guess we can like block with this.
Yeah, that seems right to me. Just Arsenal the Suture and like
Yeah.
you keep a flow.
We don't need a Oscilio here because we're already going to have an Arsenal, so I think we just play this out. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. I think we're pretty happy with that. All right, target them. It's my first time playing Oscilio, and I feel like he's maybe one of the, like, card quality wise, I feel like at least in limited, like, he has, like, some of probably the strongest cards, like, individual cards, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, just like the check in this format. Like I've had incredible decks that just died to Oscilio because I didn't have prevention.
Yeah. Like, it definitely puts, like, a strain on the other decks to kind of, like, pick up the cards that you can use to deal with Oscilio.
Mhm.
But we do also have the ability to kind of like just dump our hand to prevention here and set up like a ponder if we wanted to burn our lightning flow here. I mean, we also have this flow tide which can ping off Volzar. Like this kind of seems like a more defensive hand, maybe.
I think it's very good to be defensive right now.
Yeah, especially given the tempestuous kiss that's resolving.
Yeah, nice majestic.
Okay, so maybe this
That's
is
the
why
one
we
with
had 4 Auroras in the pod. I'm guessing I didn't actually like take a look at it, but I'm guessing we had a ton of Auroras in the pod.
Yeah, we can look later.
To me, this is where Calm Veil shines, because what you get to do here is
Oh,
pitch the
yeah.
Flashbolt, Calm Veil, which will prevent the 1 Arcane, and then float 2 onto the Kiss itself. You've also now had an instant go to the yard, so you can activate Volzar when you play your Constella Flow slide to amp and do 2 off of the Starfall, and then just block with Lessons.
So now are we suturing this as well or no? I guess we are, right?
My thought is you can save the Suture and just block with Lessons.
Oh, okay, and just like dump our hand
Or-
and take the damage. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like you'll take 1 from the
Yeah.
Kiss, but you can Volzar, play Flow Slide, deal 2 from the Starfall, and bank another Lightning Flow.
I think that seems good. Now we're just dodging the tempestuous kiss on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting up to 3 flows feels very comfortable. Like we basically just have like 3 onboard prevention in case they end up trying to whittle us down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just chilling.
All
This
right.
is just 3 physical, like, okay.
They do get to destroy an aura,
That's
so
a
I guess it's
bummer.
like 4 value ish.
Yeah.
But that's like fine. I mean, we're already like ahead on flows. I don't think
Yeah.
we necessarily need to be
We're very much ahead.
too scared. Plus, we have like 2 flash bolts still in our deck, right? So like, I feel like our burst potential, like we basically have like a Storm Stray's turn almost, kind of coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and just pass back. Oh, okay, that's good for us.
That's pretty
Thunderous
good for
Retort.
them.
Yeah. Getting that.
I mean, depending on how the turn lines up, you can just wait until they play out all their cards before you send Arcane if that's what you're planning to do.
Okay. This is not really like a. I guess this isn't much of like a send. Like send arcane damage on their turn type of hand. Like we kind of have to probably.
Oh,
pass
sure,
it
the
over to
thing
them.
dies. Right. They played it out because they need to go again.
Yeah, it's
This
basically
one
sigil, right?
was tap. So if you let the Arcane go through, they can tap Volzar or your hero. You could play the Suture, which will absorb the 1 Arcane and the 3 physical.
Okay. Do we want to play like Constella Uplift in response to it, or do we just want to like hold this maybe for later?
I think you have 2 options. One is either you pitch you pitch one of the yellows, you block with slide, you play Mindfire on your turn, or you could play Suture, pitch Impact, play Constella Uplift, which will get Bulzar? This is
I think
interesting.
we want to try to lean towards resolving Mindfire. One, because
Yeah,
it's
I want to resolve Mindfire because we can kill them on their own turn at some point.
yeah. Or sorry, prevent the next 4 damage. Oh, we have to like target them still though. That's makes sense. So we pass on this. Let this resolve. We might end up just blocking with the Astral Strike, which I mean it's 3 block, it's
Sure.
fine. But
That's my thought, yeah. Just like fine.
I mean, like 1 for 5 block 3 is like still baseline. It's just better. What's that card called? Heaven's Call, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, another one though. Oh no, this is the one that makes a lightning flow. Sorry. So this is not the tap. Okay, we're actually like fine with them making a flow, right?
If you are going, so are you planning to arsenal the Mindfire, or do you want to play it?
I want to like play it and then tap my hero and then get a ponder. Is my idea.
Okay.
But I think we'll just let them have this here since we can't prevent the flow anyways, and we'll save our 2 flows. But yeah, I think I just like blocking with the Astral Strike just to make sure we get out of our hand in case they just send Scorpio after.
Yeah.
We could give them a lightning flow here just to like stay a little bit healthy, but I don't think there's any reason to do it now, right?
I don't think there's a reason to do it, now, which is later.
Yeah, they should be sending more arcane over the course of the game, so like I think going even on 9 health life totals, knowing that we're like potentially drawing into flash bolts seems really strong. So here's our burn bear, I guess. I mean, it's like almost better burn bear. This format maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she doesn't have prevention, I mean, Flashbolt plus instant will just kill her.
Yeah. Well, she does have the glove still, and a lightning flow. So like, depends
Sure,
whether
but
or
we
not.
have 2 flash bolts.
That's true. So we kind of just need to stay alive until we kind of draw into them. I think I would like to make a ponder. That seems quite strong. And depending on this ponder, like we could just kind of. Oh my god, that's a blowout.
Insane.
Holy moly!
Oh no. Okay, well we're undoing, but that's fine. Hopefully we still get the ponder too.
We should.
Okay. I would like to tap my hero
Sure.
and make a ponder. Maybe I have something end of turn that they want to do.
Yeah,
I think I
it
just wanted
could
to
be
prevent it.
another Thunderous Retort. Because now she can't tap her hero and she doesn't have flow. So if she needs go again, she's either counting on an instant or quick succession.
Or like a yeah.
Or like Mercurial, guys. She needs a card to do go again.
Yeah. I feel like that's like the one downside of Aurora in this format is that like the go again, unless you're like generating a ton of flows, seems like kind of hard to come by. Or like you have to like find cards to actually kind of get there.
Yeah, I keep getting higher and higher on like quick succession, Mercurial Skies, even Thunderous Retort.
Okay, so
Jolt Step is one of her best cards.
Yeah, Jolt Steps is a really solid card. Our hand is good. I mean, we have the Flittering plus the Flashbolt combo. But how do we make the rest of this hand work? That's the main question.
I don't think we can kill her on her turn. Trying to think if we can like. So we pitch the impact, play the flashbolt, does 3 into Volzar flashbolt for 6, and she has a flow, so we can get her low, but we can't kill her.
Yeah. Like, I think here what I'm kind of thinking about is just trying to stave off the damage so that we draw into that other red flashbolt that we know was in her deck.
Yeah.
I like if you can keep the 2 blues and arc ramp, then she just dies. Like you just get to do arc ramp, flashbolt, Volzar, meteoric impact. I think I'm playing the force field here just to get value from it.
Okay, but we're not like playing the flashbolt in response to it to get the extra +1, right?
I don't think you need to now.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna hold and see what they end up doing. Because if we can block with the meteoric impact and like go to like 4 or something, then we're pretty happy. But if this is the only follow up, then I think we're just chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have like Storm Shard, I guess, but the game feels over at this point.
Yeah, basically.
They need a lot of prevention for you to not just kill them.
Yeah.
I think you have 9 damage in hand.
Yep. Seems all right. For
Yeah.
is it 9 damage? 3, 3, 1.
Yep.
Oh, we're playing the impact. Yeah.
Yeah, you're playing the impact.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes
So we
sense.
go.
Arc ramp into flash bolt into meteoric. Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where the bulls are.
Kind of disgusting. All right, sec flow. We'll play out our flash bolts, targeting them, and then I guess we'll Pulsar on. I don't know if the breakpoints actually matter all that much.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, they were basically putting the onus on them to have any prevention spell here.
Yep.
Okay, they do have a retort, which is I guess a good first step, but that's only really preventing 2 this turn at most.
Yeah, if she can find another lightning flow out of somewhere, then she can stay alive, but she stays alive at 1,
Which
and
is
you're still you
yeah.
have instance, you have duality.
Yeah, this is like the most insane Oscilio deck I feel like I've seen in this format. So like I don't know, our card quality just seems like I don't think we're like really straining for anything other than the equipment.
Yeah, your deck is gross. You still have your robes that you just haven't had to use all game.
Yeah. Now we can just Volzar eventually kill here. Yep, and that's the game. Okay, so we got
Nice.
our first one
Nice.
in like average value per turn, like 10 like oh my god. This deck is just like kind of gross. Pretty nasty limited deck. What cards do we still have? We didn't see our Aether Sling. We had another Suture. We had another Flashbolt. Like we still have like a ton of just really high quality threats in the deck still. But yeah, all right, good first game. Let's go ahead and see if we can get into our next one. Okay. All right, we have another Aurora here. So I think we're
Nice.
also winning the die roll, which is incredible.
Remember to put your
Glittering.
chest on.
Oh yeah, chest. Yep. Let's do the better one, and then what did we cut last time? We cut. I think it was like a yellow impact or something.
Was it?
Oh, it's a flow
yellow
shard. It's a flow shard.
Zero cost.
Yeah. All right, we'll cut the flow shard again.
No, I thought we cut the comet collision.
Did we? Which one?
The yellow
No,
comet collision.
I think we cut the flow shard. We could cut a yellow comet collision. My thought was keep a 3 block instead of a 2 block.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, yeah, let's run it like this. I think blocking is kind of important to Aurora, just to like mitigate their big turns if they have them. Okay, and what do we have here? We have Cosmic Flare into Flashbolt Lessons Fast. Seems pretty good. And then we just get to Arsenal Suture.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pop it. And then I guess we might as well tap our hero, right?
Yeah, and this one, the breakpoint does matter. You do want to spend the Volzar on the lessons because you
Yeah.
Like if you get to put the flare back in your deck, you're really happy about it.
Yeah.
How many flares is like too many flares for an Oscilio deck?
I think 3.
So like 2.
Yeah, I think 2 is a sweet spot.
1 or 2 is a sweet spot. Okay.
Like they pseudo replace blues, but you still need cards that do damage, and sometimes your blues do. Like if this hand is double flare flashbolt suture, you're not as excited about it.
I think that makes sense. Ooh, they do have a column. Okay. Very good prevention effect there.
Auroras have been drawn really well on turn 0.
I mean, I think that like this is like the deck you kind of have to respect in the format, right? Kind of makes sense that they want to run the good cards.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right, we're gonna send this Aurora to God, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Fire, Jesus Christ.
So what do we do? I guess we like suture. Well, are we suturing this turn? I guess is the question. I guess it depends what they do.
I mean, we'll see.
All right, we have Path the same end, so
I think we suture this, right?
If you suture this, they have to pay for the go again, which I'm sure they can do. But
what else would be suture?
Resource might be helpful depending on what's in their hand.
We could also just block 3 and save the suture for like a future turn. Because like I don't.
No, we want the ponder.
How are we getting the ponder?
Turn the mind fire.
Oh right. Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're pitching the duality then.
Sure.
I don't think
I
it
think
matters.
so.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
because if you keep the blue for next turn, I don't think you're doing anything with the resource.
Sure. All right, we don't have to pay for that, and then we'll just take 3 here. I'm assuming they're probably just going to follow up with like Scorpio or something, but that's fine.
They might play the card in their hand because they have a ponder. It just depends on if it's a 0 cost
Ooh,
or
live
not.
wire press.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
spoopy.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. So
Yeah.
we're currently taking 7, going down to 12. I mean, it's not as bad. Like they're not following up with Scorpio though. This is like kind of
Yeah.
funny. Could be worse. Like we're taking like 2
Yeah.
extra damage versus Scorpio.
Yeah, and then you're also hitting them for 8.
Yeah, so like I think this is like kind of fine, honestly.
Yeah,
The only
you get a
downside,
ponder, like,
yeah.
you're fine, everything's fine.
Is there any reason to waves here? I feel like no, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll probably find
No,
another.
because we want to tap our hero for ponder.
True.
Oh, right. Yes, that's true. Oh, this taps as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, this one's got a cough, unfortunately. It's kind of cringe.
I kind of just thought this was what was the card from Rosetta? The
Oh,
amp
yeah,
one?
no,
Yeah,
it's
a little bit worse, but still fine.
It's kind of
yeah.
cringe. Yeah, Mindfire's trash.
Right, they did give us a flow, so oh wait, there's like an arsenal,
Ooh.
so pretty
That's a
spicy.
great arsenal.
Okay, quick succession, sure. Right, jolt step, sure.
Okay.
Might be taking a bit of damage here. All right, coming for 8.
Got 8, there is no on hit.
This is true.
So depending, we can sit on the Aether Slang, so, like, this turn could be
Just block
like
and
force field play flow slides. You're blocking for 4, and then you block with Astral Strike too. I'm assuming her follow up is Scorpio, and then you
Yeah.
just send 3.
okay. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, depending on how defensive or aggressive you want to be, you could just not play the flow slide.
Don't we
and do
hold
it on
priority and
turn.
then cast flow slide?
I think we can do it now, right? Or no? Well, it's depending if you play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it now, right?
Okay.
I think it's just while it's defending, so you can just do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, step between. Okay.
Mm.
This is still only like 2 damage more than Scorpio, or I guess
Yeah.
3
I
damage
kind of like
more.
just blocking this.
Yeah, I kind of do too. Just wait for her to tuck her out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Blocking is they Aurora at the end of turn. Okay, instead of paying it to the
Sure, that
cost.
makes
That makes
sense.
sense. Yeah. All right, they do definitely have the tempo advantage here pretty hard. But okay, quick succession is only getting the +1 value here, kind of, which is cool. All right, when this hits 0, deal of damage. We could
I
block this for
might.
5 if we wanted to, but we
Yeah,
also
I might be blocking 5 here, and then your turn is just like
Flashbolt.
Flashbolt, Volzart, Aether Sling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Sweet. All right, so now I think we got a little bit of breathing room.
Yep.
As long as they don't like lightning presses or something. Okay, they do have the duality.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good conversion. I think you're fine.
Yeah. I'm still like a little bit concerned about our life total, but we are making up
Yeah.
for it a bit here. So let's go like flash bolts into
You
sling.
could Constella Waves here if you wanted to. You don't have to, but I don't think you're tapping your hero this turn. Like, you don't need to tap it for Aether Sling because you don't need go again.
I kind of think we might want to use
Like-
Constellas because I'm like a little bit concerned that we're just gonna like die before. Maybe we're not gonna die before we get to use it. I mean, we're always closing the game with arcane damage.
Right.
So I guess we can just like Volzar sling. And just keep trying to maybe take defensive lines if we get the opportunity. Okay, we'll not tap our hero. Just pass back. Okay, our hand converts, or sorry, this hand converts really well if we do get to keep it.
If you are going to block this, maybe you give your flow here so that they can't tap Bulzar?
That makes
Sure.
sense, right?
And we can block this for 3 with the lessons, and then go Flashbolt into Meteoric Impact?
That's the
Right.
idea. We just need to like not die. I guess if we
Yeah.
have, if we were forced to block, what we do is we block impact and then Arsenal Flashbolt or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Jesus, with the quick successions.
Yeah, lots of quick solutions here. Okay, so they're gonna go 5 into. So we do need to block this turn, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
How much is the blue block for you? Is it block 5?
This is a block
Lux,
Block 2?
2, yeah.
you
Yeah.
could
Can we just
block.
block this out Arsenal Flashbolt?
I think that's the
I'm
idea.
thinking you could. Well, hold on. I'm
Okay,
thinking you
hold
can
on.
take 2 from
Sorry.
this, and then when they attack with Scorpio, you pitch glide into your robe.
Oh, I
So
can
you're still
see that.
preventing 2 because you won't take the arcane, and then you also
Sure.
beg the flow out of it.
Okay, I can
That's
see that.
fair.
Sure, that makes sense. Oh, they're playing another duality. Okay.
Oh. Then yeah, I guess you just block 2.
Block 2, go to 3, hold the flashbolt.
Yeah.
We've used our other red flashbolt, so keeping both might seem a little awkward. Or like, I don't know if we can like first kill them from here.
We
You
just gotta
do
pray they
still
start
have
breaking.
Starfall in your
Yeah.
deck, so there are.
Hmm.
All right, so you can.
If they pop their flow here, we can kill them, right? Because we can go.
Yeah, you can Oscilio away. Oh, you don't have a flow. So you Flashbolt, pitch the Meteoric, play Flow Slide, deal an Arcane, make a flow, Oscilio away your Suture, play the Suture, Volzar it, and you're dealing 6 damage.
Well, we also have the amp, right? So wait, we have 3 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That's 7 total.
Right.
Assuming they have no prevention.
I'd say do it, because you're going to get your Suture value either way.
So we start with the flashbolt, right?
Yes.
So let's see what they do. They might. I don't know if they lightning flow this right away though. So now we flow slide, right?
Yep.
And then just kind of like pray they don't have 1 prevention. I guess we're not
Yeah.
like dead right away, but
Then you
yeah,
Oscilio.
discard the suture. Play suture.
Play the Suture, use your
Oh, we can't Oscilio, wait.
Glove and Volzar.
We can't Oscilio, right? Because we
Oh,
need the
you-
waves.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, hold on. One more time. So we need to do this. Do we just need a hardcast it, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You just don't make a Ponder,
Yeah.
which is fine. Volzar as well. Let's see if she has it.
She does not have it. Wow.
Nice.
Incredible. That was basically 9 arcane damage on, or is it 9?
6.
Or 6, maybe. Kind of
It
a
was
crazy
7.
last turn. Or
Yeah.
6, 7, something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. All right. Well, we are now into our final round. Let's see how the last round ends up doing.
It definitely feels like they all look like they're in the same world.
Oh, okay. Gavin is joining. All right. Okay,
Sweet.
so we are having our last round be into a Zyggy. Let's go and give them a look. Have fun. I think we probably want our flittering force field, right? And then we can maybe cut what here? Also cut
I
our
would
flow shard.
love, like, you can still cut the flow shard. It does trigger Figment or Fragment, but I don't know if we can afford to cut a blue. Like, can we afford to cut a blue Flashbolt?
I'd rather not cut a blue.
Yeah, I think blues are pretty important.
Do we have just like a yellow block 3 we could cut?
Yellow block 3. We got a meteoric impact for flittering. And just keep the flow shard.
Yeah, I think the flow shard's sick.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try the flow shard for a game, and then we'll run our other chest. Just make sure. Okay. All right, going into game 3.
Oh no, we lost the die roll.
Okay. So we're probably blocking with the impact here and then playing core reaction in a turn.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
It could pump it, but how scared of that are
Like
we?
you,
I feel like not really.
like you could
I'm not.
put duality in front of this too and really cover the Ardia. Like, I guess they get you here if they Auric shards and you just take 5.
Hmm,
Maybe it's too greedy to play out core reaction.
okay. I think what else we could do. Could block with
Love the
Mind
mind
Fire.
fire, but I don't think. I mean, that seems pretty.
Bad. Losing one of the better
Yeah.
cards in our deck. Alright, let's block with duality, I guess. Maybe just hedge a little bit. Because otherwise their turn is like nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mind that. Just feel like a little bad giving them like 2 cards here, but like play around the instance, I guess.
Hmm.
Okay, just a flow tide, and then anything else here. You just want to make sure that we're leaving enough damage in the deck to actually kill them. Okay, bouncing the flow tide, sure. Oh, send to Aphrodite or something.
If they ever dies you, then I like using your robes here.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we go ahead and just get to we can't Oscilio and like play, or we can't like play down on our next turn, right? It has to be this turn. Okay, so yeah, we're going to prevent here. I don't even think we use our lightning flow, right?
No, you don't need to do it.
Oh wow,
Oh, wow.
dust as well. Very good. I'm surprised they didn't flicker the dust instead, but
Yes.
yeah, a little bit surprising. Okay, so they got a pretty good board set up over there.
This is pretty good though. You can flash bolt Volzar Mind Fire.
Yep, that's the
And they
line.
are going to have to deal with the flash bolt.
I think we send the flash bolt in. Do we want to pump it or unpump it?
We want to. We don't want to pump it.
But yeah, we don't want to pump it because they already have the one. I guess they
Well,
had them.
we also we can't pump it because it's not the instant in the graveyard,
Oh,
right?
right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, makes sense. So most likely, I feel like if they do here, they may like pop
You're
ropes.
kind of happy no matter what they do. Like they can't, like if they're giving you this, they can't flicker the space dust.
Yeah, that seems quite strong.
But, like they're probably going to take damage from the Mind Fire and then also lose the space dust.
It seems really strong for us. Oh, wow.
Remember to
Yeah,
Volzar here.
Volzar. I'll just do it now. I don't know how heavily we maybe should have respected the orc shards there. Maybe it was worth it still though.
I think it was fine.
Yeah. I feel like that's like, I guess there's like other cards that get us like the lightning press or whatever. It's worth thinking about. Don't think we give them a flow. Just hold on for a
I think
bit.
you're fine to take the one here.
Okay, we get a tap lessons pass for Arsenal. That's we have Flashbulb and a Meteoric again, and then a Suture. Well, doesn't quite fit the curve. I guess we do have this tap lessons we can play.
I'm thinking you could like block with impact, flash bolt, Volzar, lessons from Arsenal, Arsenal Suture.
Yeah, it seems reasonable. We are giving them a flow, but I think that's fine. We can't really avoid
Yeah.
giving them flow. Okay, then we'll pump it back up, but then we got the fingers of fragmentation out of the way, so I think that's still pretty good for us,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, this is you
Yeah.
too. I'm not like pushing an on hit or anything. So
No. So I
Well,
think that
2
seems
card live.
Yeah.
yeah, they're still not getting full value out of their hands. So whatever.
Alright, we'll go for the flash bolt here. I feel like the tap lessons plastic blue seems pretty strong because we're just like threatening putting additional flash bolts on the bottom or something.
Yeah.
Depending on what they do, you could even Constella Waves here to get it to 4 if you need to, so you can bottom a flash bolt.
Yeah.
You have to tap your hero to put the thing on the bottom, and the Console Waves requires a tap.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Never mind.
Can't quite do that. They might
They
just
plan
give us a
these
flow
things.
here, though.
Yeah, I think they're going to give us a flow early just because they can, which I think is kind of greedy.
Oh, they're giving us
Wow.
one flow. Okay. Alright, so opponent didn't take any damage off that. That's fine. And then we can go lessons into Volzar. Give it a little pump.
I guess they could give you more flow and lace lightning here, but if you're getting all their flow and another card from hand, like
That's very
sick.
good
I'm
for
pretty
us,
happy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Putting
We
another
have
flash
well,
ball.
this is our only copy of Lessons. How many lessons do we have left?
Oh no, we have 2 copies. We have the blue one and pitch as
Okay.
well.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like this being a blue just seems like really low opportunity cost to just kind of like cycle through your like get instants back in case you do end up in that like fatigue end game or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll tap and then grab that flashbulb back. And Arsenal Suture here seems real good. Okay, they have a blink, sure. Hand does not block. I guess we do have the Suture to block a little bit better.
You could stop this. You could play the flare, play the candle hold, pitch, probably Astral Strike to play Suture.
And then just Arsenal the ramp for next turn.
Good.
It seems pretty
You
good.
also get 2 damage out of the Suture because you can full start your Starfall effect.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. Okay, Crackle, sure. Pumping it for a little extra here. It seems fine.
Sure.
Okay, pump it a little bit more too. But that's like fine because they're basically using their flow for an additional +1. Right?
Yeah, we'll get to after the SU here.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Oh, sorry. We have to play the flare first, and then Suture.
Suture, yeah, and I think pitch the strike.
Yeah.
And Volzar here.
Maybe get rid of the Crackle. Not that it really matters. I guess they already used it, right? So it doesn't really matter too much there. Okay, but they get 2 pings for that for dice. So we're gonna take. I don't think there's any real reason to give them the flow still. Like they're probably gonna find more Aphrodite over the course of the game. Oh
Yeah.
wait, did they? Do we need to give them flow actually? Or we're still permitting to? No. We're still fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you net your
Yeah.
you were gonna take 4 either way.
Yep. Makes sense. I was wondering if it was like one of those things where it's like the first time you would be dealt damage or whatever. Reading your cards is important. All right, we're sitting at 3 flows, which is good. Giving them a bit of tempo here, but we're sitting on an arc ramp. I think that's pretty reasonable.
If they drew attacks and not war, then you're looking pretty good. Like if they're doing this on their turn, I think you're probably excited about it.
Yeah. Like if they want to Aphrodite here, they're pitching a card and they have 1 card left over. Is that good? It's basically like a 2-card 4 or a 3-card 4 or something like that.
I might think about giving them 1 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 1 seems reasonable. Go to like 10.
Starting to get a little low.
And their next turn's probably not going to be anything.
Oh wow, their turn sucked. That's really bad.
That's really bad from them, I feel like. So now we basically get like kind of full tempo here to do what we want. And
Oh my god. All right.
All right. So we can Oscilio here to discard one of these, which would fit our curve really nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that because then it turns on your Starfall for both your flow tides.
Yep. So we want to play both the flow tides here, right? I think.
Yeah, because you're gonna make a ponder.
Yep. Then we're just gonna get our flow tides back anyways. Kind of an insane conversion on this hand, especially when they just like kind of give up the reins here.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we
Yeah,
the that one first. I guess that's fine. Don't know how much the breakpoints really mattered there.
Oh shoot. Okay, we should have saved the arc ramp.
Oh, we played after. Right.
Yeah, so that your flow tides are doing 1 and 1 and
yeah,
force
let's see if we can actually go back. Or I guess hold on.
You need to revert to start.
Yeah.
This is fine.
No, let's do this. All right, so we
there we go.
do Oscilio first, discard this.
Yep.
Then we discard the flow tide. Then we play the flow tide just for 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll play that one and the next one.
Okay, so we do this, and then we arc ramp. Okay, I see. I see. So we want to like stack it. So I guess it doesn't matter because they
Yeah.
still have the one prevention here, but maybe best practice just to. I guess they also have a flow. I don't know how
If
much.
you want to play the flow tide now before the one ward comes back,
Oh, true. They actually gave us kind of a window here.
Yeah.
Sure. I think they're not supposed to bounce there, right? I guess they can lace now.
cool.
All right, if they give us the boots, that's fine.
like
Okay.
this is great. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we do. Well, now we can Bullsar it, right?
You can, yeah.
Because that will pump it initial 1, which means that it's still eating one of these auras. I think. If I'm
Yes.
understanding the sequencing
Yes.
here, right? This is crazy. Like this reminds me so much of it, like MST kind of limited, like the sequencing and like the interesting kind of decision points.
Yeah. I feel like Oscilio plays himself like 80% of the time, and then the other 20% you do have to make interesting priority decisions.
Yeah, like that. We kind of like fucked up the first time we did it, but like that's fine. We're kind of learning a new format, right?
Yeah.
But like, if at the highest level, if you like get good enough, like I think there's like a lot more interesting stuff. So we popped one of their 2-cost auras, so they're gonna Aphrodite back. We're making.
Maybe hold on to our flow.
You think we hold it?
Oh yeah, we can pop them because we are getting some back.
You're gonna
Okay.
get one, and then you're gonna lose one to the arc ramp, so you'll have one at the end of this. And I
think we
think
hold.
that's
Sure, holding's
either
fine.
yeah, either way, I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so make their embodiment of lightning, and then we do arc ramp, sack flow, impact
Impact for 1 billion.
for 1 billion.
And you'll ponder. I'm gonna guess that they have either a 0-cost aura or like a 1-card 5.
Something like that. Okay, 0 for 4, go again. So what is the best turn we can string? We do have Aether Sling for what it's. I guess we don't need to do that.
No, I think it's fine. So you can block this with the force field if you want, and then your turn you get to go flash bolt, Bullsar, Aether Sling, tap Oscilio, go again into Flow Shard.
Yeah. What I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
We also could hold the force field if we wanted to.
We don't have to
For
play.
Arsenal.
We don't have to play it. You'll get more value if you block a fragment with it. It's just, do you want to go to 4? And you have 2 flow, so you're not like
dead.
it's
Yeah.
3 Aphrodite to kill you.
Yeah.
We are running a little
You
bit
could
low on cards is the only concern I have.
We still have like our big attack left in deck.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to fatigue.
Okay.
And we have lesson still.
All right, let's try to put on the pressure then.
I guess the only downside to this line is if they somehow juice your Aether Sling. Can you IP a card? But I still
It's
think that
unlikely.
holding them. Yeah, I think holding the force field here is fine.
Yeah. All right, so now we go Bullsar Sling.
Yeah.
So we're still doing some pretty good damage here, and now we're going to be putting the onus on them to find some prevention effect.
Yeah, they're looking for like a hollow shield or another space dust.
Yeah, there's space dust. That's pretty good.
Only blocks 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they need to find. I think we're giving them
Yeah, I think you can start getting some flow here.
Yeah. Tapper here to get go again, and then follow up with another 4. I think we'll go to 3. That seems
reasonable. Fine.
A little bit tight though.
This also does threaten the Storm Shard.
That's true.
Like it looks like we are playing. Like they could just like lose the game to that.
Yeah. Ooh, Flashbolt. Okay. Stellar Glide for 5.
Are they dead?
They could be.
Could be.
I think they're dead. I think you can just like
Flashbolt Suture.
Flashbolt Bullsar Suture.
What is any card that they could have at this point?
They can
Voices to play.
have. I don't think they could have Ward 2, but you are dealing 5 here.
Yeah, and we're still not dying. Okay, cool.
Let's
Yeah,
go. They had the Storm Shard.
they did have the Storm Shard. That's funny. What other card? I guess they could. Hollow Shield doesn't do it. I don't know what they could have. Okay, but incredible 3-0 draft, I guess. Like that. This is probably maybe a
Your
better.
deck is not.
Yeah, this is probably like one of the more insane decks. We finally got John. I guess it's 3-0. Just nice. But yeah, good job, team Jartcast. Excellent work. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to play more of this format. I think it's like a very skill testing limited, and like I feel like I don't know. This is probably like the most excited I think I've been about a limited format since probably like High Seas. Which I think
I mean, to be
that is the only, that is the only
Super
limited
Slam.
format. Yeah.
Not sure. Since
Okay.
the last limited.
Fair enough. But yeah, they've been kind of killing it with limited formats lately. So a lot of fun. Thank you, John and Rob, for kind of backseating coaching through the draft. And I think we ended up with just a kind of crazy deck here. But yeah,
This Oscilio situation's crazy.
the Oscilio situation is crazy. But yeah, we'll probably I'll probably end up doing some more drafts like later in the week. But thank you, John and Rob, for assisting, and we might end up doing like a little draft at some point together. Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all for next time. And a special thank you to all the folks who decided it would be a good idea to give us $2 on Patreon. We really appreciate the support, but it's obviously never required.